Hello guys, yes I am back, and yes I do have clothes on. It's just like a little dress. So, commission versus booth rent. Now, I am not a salon owner. I am a booth renter. If I had the choice, I would be at a commission based salon. Now, I was in a commission salon first, and I'm not gonna say anybody's name or anything, but I did my research on commission based salons, and I thought that this lady was going to have everything under control. Brand new salon, just opened, not in the best area, but I wasn't looking at that. The inside was nice. It was beautiful. A lot of stuff wasn't in the salon. I was there for a year, almost a year. And once you get somewhere, you started seeing me, a lot of business things we as employees should know about, and I was knowing about it. I mean, it was leakage in the ceilings. It was no shampoo bowls for almost a year. No proper stations. And I stayed there for a year. For me, that a commission-based salon was better for me. And I watched his video, booth rent versus commission, a trillion times. I can tell you what he says word for word. And I ended up going to a commission-based salon. Now, I still don't knock commission-based salons out of my option, but right now there is no commission-based salon around me that is doing commission properly. And this video is to let you guys know that is an option, and I would prefer that you guys fresh out of school try commission. Go for it. Don't look at it as somebody's taking my money or anything like that. Look at a commission based salon as you growing as a hairstylist. The other kind of salons do it all the time. You start off ex commission, you be a junior stylist, then a master stylist, then something bigger than that. You know what I mean? Or just a stylist, a master stylist. I mean, a junior stylist and then a master stylist. I don't understand why we don't do commission more. I don't get it. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. I never wanted to own a salon ever, fresh out of school. I knew that I could not do. How can I jump off of a cliff straight into I'm going to own a salon without what? God. And I already knew that, but when I got out of school, when I was like in the middle of me doing school, I didn't know anything about commission until I found Ray video about booth rent versus commission. It became an option for me, an option that I was totally comfortable with as long as I got education. Yes, I needed money, but listen, and let me tell you guys this. Money is gonna come, but when you're walking in the dark without knowing, let's say, where you're going, you're outside, you're just walking in the dark, you've never been in that area before, and you're just walking in the dark, you're gonna hit something and bump your head. And that is what booth rent is. You're owning a business without owning a building. That's what I look at it as. You're owning a business without owning a building. And I think a lot of oh my God, this just it makes me so sad, because I know what I should have been. You know what I mean? I know where I should have been going, and that was commission. Even with like booth rent, you're fresh out of school, dude. Like, if this all that I really have that you guys are gonna offer me is booth rent, but you're gonna say I need to have clientele. Do I have clientele if I just got out of freaking school, dude? Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, that's why I say this industry, you guys have to, you have to really think about getting in this industry. Just jumping off the cliff, paying booth rent $175, $200, $275, even I guess $300 in places. With what? Like, you're getting straight out of school. You need to buy product. You need to buy towels. You need to buy things to wash your towels. You need to figure out how you're going to book your clients. You need to make sure those clients are, you know, getting booked. You need to marketing. You're your own advisor. You're your own marketing. You're your own tax person. Like, this is hard. This is, to me, I'm telling you guys, this is nothing to play around with, because you will fall on your face, and you can get up, because I have fell on my face and I have gotten up, and it's been a struggle to get up. It's been a struggle, man, because I wanted something and it's not even available to me properly. And I would say to some salon owners, man, get it right, dude. If y'all gonna open up salons, man, open the shit up and care about it. Like, nobody's caring. It's even now I see on Instagram, like, places where I live, these salons are like, yeah, you know, I want experienced stylists. So where are the new stylists supposed to go? What are they supposed to do? Stay in your mama kitchen until you build enough clientele to come to a booth rent? Like, this industry is, and it's making me think like eventually I'm gonna have to open up salon. And when I say all I wanted was to work with a team, I'm okay with following a leader that know what they doing. I'm okay with that. That's not gonna kill me. That's helping me, teaching me to grow. Like, come on now. I never wanted to be a salon owner, but I see myself probably at around 30 having to open up a salon if I'm not traveling, and I'll have just a suite with an assistant that I'm teaching her, you know, or him, to how to do things. You know what I mean? Like, dude, man, this is not nothing to play with. Like, y'all think, people out there think that this is something you just jump into and when you playing. The people that you guys see that are playing are not real professionals. They shouldn't have or call themselves a professional if you playing. And I look at girls on YouTube who people come down on as professionals more than somebody who went to school with me and got a license. I look at these girls more as professional because they carry themselves that way. Only if these owners will have their stuff together and want to bring a young person up right. You want vets, and then when I come in there, I'm young, I'm minding my business. Vets 30 years, 20 years in the game, hate social media. That's all they talk about. Don't have me on camera when you go live. This style, I've been doing this for 50 years. How you doing it is wrong. Don't do this. You booking online, I'm writing mine down. Like, fighting, arguing in the salon, judgmental. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you go through. That is what, and I was like, I want to be around older women. Oh. The older women that I'm around are nice older women, don't get me wrong, but I done been to some salons where older women, snotty nose, they nose in the air. I've been in the industry for 15-20 years. Why would I want to ask you a question if that's how you looking at me straight off the bat? I'm fresh out of cosmetology school, or I only been in the industry for 3 years. Like, damn, give me a chance. Like, alright, you've been in the game for 25, 50 years and you still doing the same French roll. I get it. Now what? Kind of have an advantage because I do hair and makeup. Eventually, one of those two I'm going to have to drop. You know, I already know it. I'm not going to be able to do, or it's just, I mean, you just grow. I'm just young right now, still trying to figure out what I really want to do. I'm really leaning towards natural hair. In a year or two, probably less than that, I'm going to drop sew-ins, because sew-ins, people don't want to pay for that, and I know I do a good sew-in, but I know that people starting to care more about their natural hair than they are about weave all the time, because it's so many people out here that don't know how to do weave properly and coming out with all this stuff and not telling people that, you know, certain kind of hair. People coming to me, bringing me with hair that's from China, which I wear too, telling me that this virgin hair, pure just virgin hair from an Indian. No, it's not, sweetie. They hate when somebody say that. I went to school. I do my research every day. That's why I'm a professional. And you're coming to me telling me that this is virgin hair. I'll talk about that in another video.